Welcome to this Ready to Craft. In this video, I will show you how to make a faux broken window using Readi-Board foam board. To begin, I've measured my window. My window is larger than a single piece of Readi-Board, so I'm going to have to make separate panes. I will measure, mark, and cut down my board. Taking one of my pane pieces, I'm going to mark my borders. Keep in mind that two edges are going to be half the width of the other sides. This is because they will meet in the middle. I'm also marking a 1/4 inch in from my edges. I will use this later as a guide for my ruler. The center. I like to cut from the corners outward. I'll flip the pane over to check from the back, and make sure that my cuts went all the way through. Score the corners at an angle. You only need to make a small, shallow cut. Line up the ruler with the extra line that we drew. I'm going to use the ruler to brace my hobby knife and cut the interior edge at an angle. For these thin edges, I like to use an additional piece of foam board to help support my ruler. Use sandpaper for any edges that are a little rough. Connect the panes. I'm going to line up the edges and use masking tape to hold them together. Lift the seam and put a line of glue into it. Then press back down and use a scrap piece of foam board to smooth the excess. You can also use hot glue for the seams, but be sure that the glue doesn't get too hot and damage the foam. If using hot glue, you will need to work more quickly. Connect the two sets of panes. Allow them to dry and then connect the pairs in the same manner. You can paint as soon as the project is dry. I used spray paint, which needed to be applied in a well-ventilated area. Keep in mind that if you're using spray paint, you will need to protect your exposed foam. While your paint dries, you can cut your contact paper. Cut the paper into triangles and other jagged pieces. Begin by cleaning your window. I like to find my contact paper pieces that have a 90-degree angle and use those for the corners. I'm putting the edge of my pieces on my foam board. This will help keep the frame attached to the window. Peel the edge of the backing and use a piece of foam board to smooth the contact paper down. Continue working until all of your edges have jagged contact paper glass shards. If you try this craft out, we'd love to see it. Our social media links can be found in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If there's a foam board craft that you'd like to see a ready to craft of, let us know in the comments.